So, yesterday, VoicePlay released a very gorgeous, The Hunchback of Notre Dame type of song, and it was pretty amazing. And today, Geoff Castellucci has begun. I think he would be the first of the a cappella ropes to begin the Halloween theme songs. So let's check this out. This is Jack's Lament by Geoff Castellucci. Let's check this out, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Let's break this down. This is from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's go.
There are few who deny at what I do I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With a wave of my hand and a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, it's the same routine, and I grow so weary of the sound of screams. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing.
Wow.
Somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow.
There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. Bonjour. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can, with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown? If they only understood, he'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown.
The fame and praise come year after year, does nothing for
These empty tears.
Again.
Hey y'all, Geoff here, and happy Halloween. This video was made with the support of spooky folks just like you, and all the wonderful souls over at Patreon. If you'd like early access to every single video I release, behind the scenes footage, or want to hop on a live stream with me, head on over to Patreon and check it out. I'll see you there. Extra special thanks goes out to Halder Draco, Helen Anderson, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Jordy S., Barb Wells, A.M. Person, Angie Woolard, Carl Thomas, and Melanie Thomas, Asa M. Lagnestall and Dorothy Brune, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and have a safe Halloween. I'll see you in the next one.
I love that percussive sound. That sounds like as though they're doing it on the jazz using that brush. That it's as though they're using that jazz brush stick on the snare. Like it sounds like that. That's very interesting. I love the beginning. Look at those hands, man. So we saw, you know, a tiny snippet of the behind the scenes of them actually painting, right? Painting his hands. So his level of I think the influence of working in voice play and all those cinematics, the costumes, just the theme, the setting, everything has really influenced his own, you know, creativity. And you see him go all out for these things, man. I love the commitment he had with the design, the costume, just the whole theme from Nightmare Before Christmas.
There are few who deny at what I do I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide.
That far and wide, and then he does it again in the eye. Like he just knows, he really knows how to pull in the, like he really knows how to bring that out, because it's very difficult to bring it out because it's very internal, right? But he brings it out, like it's so crazy.
When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With a wave of my hand and a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet, year after year, it's the same routine.
I think Geoff is so brilliant at speech singing and reading. I think he has a few videos of himself reading. He is brilliant because the way he goes with singing and then he starts kind of speech singing, like reading, like year after year. Like his voice is so good.
And I grow so weary of the sound of screams, and I, Jack, the Pumpkin King.
Oh, what? The piano sounds out of tune too, so it's like everything is just a mess over here. Da da, the Pumpkin King. Da 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 da. Oh, that he does it.
I grow so weary of the sound of screams, and I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing.
I love that tuning sound at the end, that acoustic, that residual harmony there. Man, they really stretched it. I love that.
Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow.
There's something out there far from my home.
I love that. So good.
Longing that I've never known.
That's it. There it is. That's the same note he did at the end of the song. Well, I think I'll have to confirm that, but man, that was quality, man. That was quality. Dun. So that's an E, right? So that's an E1. That is dirty, man. Dirty.
I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy high in Kentucky. I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. Bonjour. And since
Man, the editing is, oh, editing is getting out of hand, man. Damn, bro. Who edits his videos, man? Damn.
I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations.
He does kind of like a sub singing over here too.
My head to recite Shakespearean quotations.
Like he does like a sub singing, da 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 da, right? So he has like 3 voices. He's got a da 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 da, and then he's got the first note of the sub harmonic note that he's singing, and then he's got the sub note, right? So it sounds like there's 3 voices over here.
Off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can.
Oh, belt. Go on and belt, man. That was a nice Matrix edit there.
No animal nor man can scream like I can. With the fury of my recitations. But who
Oh, the eye glow, man.
here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown if they only understood. He'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown.
That was his chest, you know. That was coming right out there, bro. That was coming right out there, bro.
Out for something unknown.
Oh, that was delicious. That was delicious.
Calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year.
I love how he goes straight to belting as well.
Does nothing for
These empty tears.
So that's the last note, right? So, oh no, that's a different note that he sings. So no, that's not an E. Oh, right, so it's an F sharp. It's an F sharp he sings at the end.
These empty tears.
Okay, so that's an F sharp 1. Ah, that's interesting. So he goes up a note and half. All right, that's interesting that he hit F sharp 1 at the end. I thought he hit the same E1 at the end. That's interesting. What is that even? What is that sound, bro? it just puts you in such an uneasy mood at the end. But that's what he's supposed to do, you know. And I love how he maintains character at the end as well.
Hey y'all, Geoff here, and happy Halloween. This video was made with
brilliant.
the support of spooky folks just like you, and all the wonderful souls over at Patreon. If you'd like early access...
Man. That is so well done. That was so well done, man. Shout out to Geoff, man. Shout out to Leah. Leah, thank you very much for requesting this. Man, that was so well done. That was well done, man. The tempo change, right? Everything just changed. I think there were like 3 different tempos in the song, and the offbeat snaps as well. I forgot to talk about that. I was thinking of talking about that. The offbeat snaps in there, that was really good. Man, the harmonies were sweet. The piano was chaotic. Man, it was just so uncomfortable to listen to, and that's exactly what this is supposed to do. Man, that was brilliant. That was brilliant, man. Shout out to Geoff. That was amazing.